Alright. This is Cheese from Clan Infected Films. Not very popular. We made maybe one good video. And I'm going to show you how to play Left 4 Dead. This is for new people and experienced players, because I'm trying to go as detailed as possible. So this will probably be 3 or 4 videos, depending on the length. Okay, so let's start off with this. You want to go to your options at the very beginning of the game. Go to audio and video. You want to switch your brightness all the way up so you can see things, because it's a dark game. And you want to put full captions on so you can see the noises, because it'll say like RAR, boomer, and stuff like that. And it helps you react faster, I guess. I don't know. Now, the infected are, there's the hunter, the smoker, the boomer, the tank, the horde, and the witch. Okay. So with they're all pretty much important. There's really none of them that isn't that important. I guess the horde would be the least important, but even then, they're really important. So you have to know how to use each one. You can't play as the witch, and you can't play as the horde, but you can play as the tank, the hunter, the smoker, and the boomer. And I'm going to show you how to play as each one, and I'll show you how to use the witch and the horde to full effectiveness, even though they're controlled by a dumb AI. Alright, so I start off with the smoker, as you can see. And what the smoker can do is he has a tongue attack and a claw attack. And it simply is hitting this and smoking. Ooh, look at that. And as you saw, you enter a ghost mode before you actually spawn. It's where you can choose to spawn. We'll cover that, I guess, later. Alright, how do I put this? The smoker's claw attack doesn't do much damage, as we're going to see here. I'm going to go up, and after this horde comes about, and I'm going to go smack my friend here. And not that much damage done. Not at all. Barely. Any. What he's used for is ambushing, pulling people away from crowds, and you really... Oh, I just fell. You really have to choose to pull them from behind or from in front, depending on your tactic. Pulling them in front forces them to make a move. Pulling them from behind forces them to track backwards. Both which can be used to do a lot of damage if you have a good enough team. And that's pretty much the smoker. So now I'm just going to go get killed. Connor, where are you? Alright, you can shoot me now. Why are you dancing with the, yeah. Shoot me. Shoot me. You need to shoot me. I can't... I understand I'm weird looking. Oh, alright. Also, when you die as a smoker, it leaves behind smoke, hence the name, and that's kinda... It blinds them a bit. You combine that with Boomer Barf, and it blinds them a lot. Alright, next I'm gonna be as a Boomer, and for the Boomer, you only have 2 attacks, which is throwing up. I shit you not, throwing up. He's an anorexic little bitch. And claw attack. You don't want to be behind the enemy, because the boomer doesn't do very good from behind unless they're not moving. Then I guess it really doesn't matter. But as if they're moving, you want to ambush them from like a corner. And the boomer is extremely weak. His hitting is weak. He takes 1 shot and he's dead. The only thing, he's the major player for stopping you, stopping people. If you stop them from actually moving, if you throw up on them. And I'll show you how to not really get affected by Boomer Vile. Alright. Alright, I guess he can kill me now. There's really nothing else I can show. Oh, wait, actually, let me hit you real quick. See? A little bit more damage than the smoker. Now he's in the yellow. His Vile also attracts the horde, which is the whole part of slowing them down or stopping them. Not just blinding them. Oh, alright. And that's barfing. Oh, the barfing is arced. And you can hit him from roofs, which I like to call as snipe barfing. Or sniper barfing. He's also can create a zombie shield for other zombies. Say you're a smoker, you grab someone with your tongue, and a boomer barfs on your prey that you grabbed with the tongue. It creates a zombie shield, where basically they have to shoot the zombies before they can shoot you. He's a team player. He's not really a standalone fighter. He doesn't do much by himself, but combined with other zombies and special affected, he does a lot more damage. And also, if you barf on them and they're freaking out about it, which most people have a tendency of frenzying once they get barfed, like they go in a corner and shoot everything, you should, if their dry teammates are next to them, you should drop down and just die, because then your explosion will splash them with juice, and it'll make the horde last a little bit longer. It's a risk, but it could work. Alright, now you can shoot me. You might as well shoot me and show them how the barf kind of spreads. Yeah, no, just we're doing infected. Shoot me. See, now he's purple. Well, she's purple, but it's really a guy playing as her. Purple because he's covered in boomer vile. So that's how you know when your enemies are covered in it. That basically means you go attack those people now because they're going to be distracted. So next is the hunter. And the hunter has two... I like to think that the hunter has four things about him. He has the pouncing move, and his basic claw attack, which the hunter's claw attack is really, considering how fast he moves and his ability to get around, it's kind of overpowered. He does a lot of damage with the claw attack. So if anyone's in the red, punch him in the back with the claws, and you'll down him immediately. He also can pounce, which is basic jumping. You use that to get the high spots. And then his other two, which I like to think of them as other perks of being a hunter. You can wall jump, which is where you basically jump off a wall by facing behind it. You can use the 180 turn button, as you just saw, jumped right off that wall. And you can also set yourself on fire and do double the damage. Now that's a risk though, because while the hunter does jump really high, he climbs really slow, and he makes a lot of noise when he's about to pounce. So if you're on fire, you're going to be taking damage the whole time you're not being shot, and take 2 times as much damage as you are being shot. However, if someone's alone or they're just not paying attention, you can do buttloads of damage. I'm not going to pounce to show you just because. I'll hit him though. Alright, watch his health. Oh. Look, it's just going, it jumps. It looks like it might be doing as much as a boomer, but it's not. It does a lot more. And that's the hunter pretty much. I'm about to die now. Yeah. Nothing like a good old horde. Alright, now my friend's gonna go through the rest of the game, and we'll show you what the horde does. So the horde is the next part of this whole key thing. There's really no reason for me to spawn. The horde, basically, what you use them for is you hide with them. Not really recommended to do that, though. They're really good for slowing down people, because when they're being punched by the horde, you can't heal, and you can't... Well, your teammates can't heal you. You can heal while being punched by the horde, but you also can't move. You move about as fast as... like, I don't even know. You're so slow when you're getting hit. It's ridiculous. And you can't walk through them either, so you have to choose to either beat them down or shoot them. The horde is very easy to kill. They don't do much damage unless they're in large groups, and most of the time the only way you're going to be using them to your advantage is when you're a boomer, or like maybe a smoker and a hunter, more or less. They're good for the zombie shield, hiding in them, and slowing down people. That's pretty much it. They're not that impressive at all. And that's it.